What's up, my beautiful people, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing a full body strength training workout. All you're going to need is a pair of dumbbells and a mat. So go ahead and grab yourself those items, grab yourself some water, and let's get into it. For today's routine, we're going to do 2 separate circuits, 10 reps for each of our exercise in those circuits. So let's go ahead and get started with our dumbbell squat. For your dumbbell squats, you just want to make sure you keep your feet shoulder width apart. I like to turn my toes slightly outward just so I can feel a little more of the pump in my hips and my glutes. You're going to pull that weight either above your shoulders or you're going to hold it down at your side, keeping your core nice and engaged. We're going to drop, push up through our heels, keeping our core nice and tight for 10 reps. Next, what we're going to do is some dumbbell rows. So with your feet close together, natural stance, hips pushed back, you're going to row until your elbow passes your midline. Always keep that core nice and engaged. My head is looking down, but my head isn't dropped. So I'm looking down and forward towards the ground for 10 reps. So what we're gonna do next is some alternating reverse lunges. So you're gonna, let me put my weight down. So you're gonna reverse back into a lunge with a nice tall posture. Always keep your core nice and engaged. Reverse back into a lunge. Your working leg, the knee of your working leg should fall almost right behind the heel of your stabilizing foot. You don't want your knee to go too far forward, so make sure you give yourself enough space to actually go into that lunge. So you're gonna reverse back into a lunge, curl that weight up as you reverse back, step back up. We're gonna do 10 on each side, so be sure to use a weight you're definitely comfortable doing 20 reps with. So starting with our right leg, we're gonna reverse back, giving ourselves enough space so that we can go into a lunge, up, and curl that weight.
It's either love me now, would you love me if I was down and out? Would you still have enough for me? It's either love me now, would you love me if I was down and out? Would you still have enough for me?
Good, same thing, other side. We're gonna give ourselves enough space to go back into that lunge. Working knee is gonna fall almost directly behind our stabilizing foot. Our stabilizing knee is not gonna go too far forward. We're giving ourselves enough space. Reversing back, bicep curl. Good, with that same weight in your hand, we're gonna do some alternating hammer curls for the biceps. So one bicep curl into the other. Palms are facing, so 1, 2, 3. Try not to rock your body or lean your body too far to the left or to the right. Keep a nice tall posture. Going for 20, y'all, 10 on each side. Hands are sweaty. All right, so we're gonna grab our weight. Again, I'm going a little heavier this time, and we're just gonna do some calf raises. So we're gonna come up on our toes, feel that in our calves. Try to feel, when you push up on your toes, try to feel it through your big toe so you can really feel that squeeze in your calf muscles. So up on our calves, 10 reps.
Your boyfriend, I never let you go. I could take you places you ain't never been before. Baby, take a chance, so you'll never ever know.
Good, we're gonna bring that weight in front of us next. We're gonna do some sumo squats, so a nice wide stance, toes turn outward. When you do your sumo squats, so let me just put my weight down for a second. When you do your sumo squats, you really wanna allow your body to move as a unit. So as my knees are dropping, my chest is naturally coming forward. I'm not forcing it forward. My hips are going down at the same time. I'm pushing up through the heels of my foot and Good, y'all. That was circuit number 1. Go ahead and take a minute of a rest, and then we'll get into circuit number 2. Same thing. We're gonna do 10 exercises, 10 reps for each exercise. All right, y'all, we're gonna get into circuit number 2, and we're gonna start with a single arm shoulder press. So you're just gonna grab your dumbbell, keep your core nice and engaged, keep it nice and tight. Shoulder is at shoulder's length, so you don't need to drop any lower than this when you come back down to start position. But from here, you're just gonna push up into the sky. Try not to lock your elbows out at the top of the movement. Go right back down to start position for 10 reps. Good, same thing, other side, 10 reps. Place that weight down. You can either keep your weight or go ahead and grab something a little heavier. I'm gonna grab something a little heavier, and we're gonna do tricep extensions next. I'm gonna turn around so y'all can see what I'm doing. So my elbows are staying nice and high, tucked in as close as it can towards my ears. Oh goodness, this mic. Y'all probably couldn't hear what I was saying, but we're gonna do tricep extensions next. My mic, I'm having to clip it a little different this time. And what you're gonna do is keep your elbows nice and high. You're gonna keep them tucked as close to your side as you can, and you're going to extend your arm up to the sky into a tricep extension. Really feel that squeeze in your triceps. Try not to lock your elbows out at the top of the movement, and come right back down to start position for 10 reps. Ooh. Good, so what we're gonna do next are staggered deadlifts. So what staggered mean is just literally it's a staggered stance. So my stabilizing leg is of course stable. The working leg is slightly behind the stabilizing leg. Similar to a RDL, you're just gonna push your hips backwards, push them all the way back, keep that core nice and tight, head is looking down and forward, drop right below the knee, come up and squeeze your glutes at the top of the movement. With this exercise, you do have to readjust your foot just to find something that's comfortable for you. So readjust as much as possible until you find something that's comfortable. Eventually it'll become normal, but we're gonna keep our working foot slightly behind our stabilizing leg. Push your hips back, keep that core nice and engaged, drop right below the knee, Push up through your heel and squeeze your glutes. The top for 10. I'm gonna do this with 2 dumbbells, but if you're still working on your stabilizing muscles, please feel free to do this with 1 dumbbell. Good, we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. So a nice staggered stance, find something that's comfortable for you with either 1 or 2 dumbbells. Push those hips back, keep that core nice and engaged. Right below the knee, push up through your heel, squeeze your glutes. All right, go ahead and drop one of your dumbbells, and what we're gonna do next are some wide leg Romanian deadlifts. So with a nice wide stance, I really like doing it with a wide leg just because it targets the glutes in a different way. So with a nice wide stance, let me turn this way. You're gonna push your hips back, same thing. Keep that weight as close to your body as you can. Right below the knees, squeeze your glutes at the top. Core nice and engaged. Ooh, that feels weird. I'm gonna turn back forward. That was 2. 3. 4. Remember to push up through your heels and then squeeze your glutes at the top of the movement. 6. 7. 8. 9. Go ahead and put your weight down, and we're gonna get on all fours. And what we're gonna do next are some donkey kicks. So I'm gonna use a 5-pound dumbbell and just place it right in between my knee fold. Ooh, my nose is running like crazy. I'm gonna place it right in between my knee fold. We're still gonna keep that core nice and engaged, right? So if you have an arch in your back, take it out, breathe in, and hold your core from your lower abdomen. You're gonna push up through the heels. Keep your toes pointed down. Go up just high enough to feel a squeeze in your glutes. Don't overextend. Don't do too much here. Go down right before your knees are about to meet and push right back up into a donkey kick. Good, same thing other side. Just in case you didn't catch it the first time, you're gonna take your dumbbell, which you don't have to use. You don't need a dumbbell to do this exercise. You can use ankle weights, a resistance band, body weight, whatever you choose, whatever you have available at home. But you're gonna place that dumbbell, if you have one, in between the fold of your knee. If you have an arch in your back, you're gonna blow that air out and breathe and tuck that core in. Hold that position with our toes pointed downward. We're gonna push up into the sky as high as we can comfortably get it. Back down right before our knees meet and push back up again. Good. Go ahead, you guys, and remove that weight. What we're gonna do next is some plank shoulder taps. So we're gonna get into a plank position. Hold up. We're gonna get into plank position. Again, tuck that core in, and you're gonna slowly but surely tap your shoulders. 10 reps. Good. We're gonna lie on our back next, guys, and we're gonna do some, whew, it is hot. We're gonna do some bicycles. So we're gonna lie flat first. Typically you can feel like an arch in your lower back when you first lie down, but what you're gonna do again is just tuck your core in, tighten your core, hands behind your head, bicycle it out. Straighten one leg out as the other knee comes forward and switch. We're gonna do 20 reps. That was round one of circuit 2. So we're gonna, of course, get up and do the same thing again, starting with our single shoulder press. So go ahead and grab a weight that's comfortable for you. We're gonna do 10 reps on each side, core nice and engaged. We're not dropping any lower than our shoulder length. On these, this is our start position. So this is our end position. Pushing up, 10 reps. Good. Same thing, other side. Start position is here, end position is also here. We're not dropping any lower than that level. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good, go ahead and drop that weight. We're gonna do tricep extensions next. So I'm grabbing my heavier weight with the weight behind your head.
I'm not, so I can't and I won't. But if
Go ahead and grab your second dumbbell, or just keep one in your hand depending on what you prefer to do. We're gonna do a staggered stance deadlift, so pushing our hips back again, guys. Core nice and tight, hips back, feeling that stretch in our glutes. Drop right below the knees, push up through the heels, squeeze your glutes at the top, just slightly. 10 reps. 1, 2. Same thing, other side. 10 reps. I'm gonna go ahead and drop one of my weights. Feel free to keep both of yours in your hand, but we're gonna do our wide stance sumo squats next. Nice wide stance. Core nice and engaged. We're pushing those hips back. Feeling that stretch in both of our glute muscles this time. Dropping right below the knees, pushing up through the heels, squeezing your glutes. 1. We're on the ground on all fours next, and we're gonna do our donkey kicks. Remember, you can do this with a dumbbell in between the crevices of your knee. You can do this with a resistance band, or you can just use ankle weight or body weight. I'm gonna go ahead and put the dumbbell in between my knee. If you have a little arch in your back, just tighten your core. Breathe out, squeeze in. Nice, strong position here. Toes pointed downward. And we're gonna push up through our heels. Feel that squeeze in our glutes at the top. Come right back down right before the knees meet. Push back up. Same thing, other side, y'all. remove your dumbbells. We're gonna go on all fours, not all fours. We're gonna go up into plank position, core nice and engaged. Tighten that lower abdomen. We're gonna alternate and tap each shoulder. Ooh, it is hot. If you have an arch in your lower back, you're gonna go ahead and tighten your core, come up. Hands are going behind our head. Both feet up, alternate elbow to alternate knee. And that is our workout, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Go ahead, like this video, make sure you subscribe to my channel, and I will see y'all in our next upload. Bye.